Imagine a world on the edge of a knife. Tension hangs heavy in the air. Whispers of war travel on the wind. This was Europe in the early 20th century, a continent sleepwalking towards disaster. How did this happen? What forces conspired to plunge the world into the abyss of World War I? The answers are complex, a tangled web of ambition, fear, and miscalculation. To understand this monumental conflict, we must delve into the past, unearthing the hidden tensions and simmering resentments that lay beneath the surface of European society. Only then can we begin to grasp the magnitude of the forces that led to such unprecedented global conflict. Join me as we embark on a journey back in time to unravel the mysteries of the First World War. Together we will explore the intricate tapestry of events and ideologies that set the stage for this global catastrophe. Europe in the early 1900s resembled a powder keg primed for ignition. One of the key ingredients in this volatile mix was the complex web of alliances that entangled the continent. Nations pledged support to each other, creating a dangerous domino effect where conflict between two could easily drag in many. Alongside these alliances, a fervent militarism gripped Europe. Nations engaged in a breakneck arms race, expanding their armies and navies at an alarming rate. This militarization fostered a culture of paranoia and aggression, making war seem not only possible but inevitable. Adding fuel to the fire was the insatiable hunger for empire. European powers, driven by economic and political ambitions, competed fiercely for colonies around the globe. This scramble for territory created new rivalries and exacerbated existing ones, further destabilizing the international order. These factors, alliances, militarism, and imperialism, created a climate of fear and suspicion, transforming Europe into a tinderbox awaiting a spark. That spark came on June 28, 1914, in the form of an assassination. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, and his wife Sophie were gunned down in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a young Serbian nationalist. This singular act of violence, shocking in its audacity, would have unimaginable consequences. Nationalism, the fervent belief in the superiority of one's own nation, played a crucial role in this tragedy. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, a patchwork of different ethnicities, faced growing nationalist movements within its borders. Princip, driven by his desire for a unified Serbian nation, saw the Archduke as a symbol of oppression. The assassination of Franz Ferdinand provided Austria-Hungary with the pretext it needed to crack down on Serbia. Backed by Germany, Austria-Hungary issued Serbia an ultimatum, a list of demands designed to be unacceptable. When Serbia failed to meet all the demands, Austria-Hungary declared war. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand was the match that lit the fuse, but the explosive powder keg had been assembled long before that fateful day in Sarajevo. Alliances forged in fear and ambition transformed a regional conflict into a global one. Militarism created a climate where war seemed not only possible but inevitable. Imperialism bred rivalry and resentment among the great powers. And nationalism, with its potent mix of pride and prejudice, provided the ideological fuel for the fire. The story of World War I is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of nations and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition and fear. By understanding the complex interplay of factors that led to this global catastrophe, we can learn from the mistakes of the past and strive to build a more peaceful future.